Hi guys, Misty here at Queen Bee's Vintage. Thanks for joining me today. Today we are working on episode 2 of my Everyday Decor series, and today we are going to be styling my mantle. So let's jump into it. Okay, so what I did is I started by placing this beautiful oil painting of a leopard that my husband did for me prior to us getting married. And I put this in the alcove above the mantle. And I'm gonna give you guys a quick close-up of how beautiful this is and how beautifully it was framed and matted for me. So let me take the camera off the tripod and I'll give you a closer look before we start putting the rest of the pieces on the mantle. Okay, so here is an up-close view of the painting. And I absolutely love it. My husband is such a talented artist. He's self-taught and he works in every medium. So as I said, this is an oil painting. And look at the great liner they did with the leopard print fabric and this beautiful frame. And then the leopard here, he's so majestic looking and he looks like you could reach out and pet him and he would be soft. I love the hieroglyphics he did up in the rocks. And there's hidden things in the painting. There's a heart. And he has my name in here. So when people come over, they like to search for the hidden images or words within the painting. So we've got him up here admiring the view, that is what my husband named the painting. And now we'll start placing some items on the mantle. Okay guys, I've grabbed some decor pieces and let's try to put this together. What I think I want to start with on this end over here are these great, they're like canister style Crocs. So this is what it looks like, and then they have these great metal lids with fleur-de-lis on top. And so there's one that's bigger than the other. So I'm going to place the taller one here over on the end. And then you may be wondering, I'm going to hang this beautiful piece. One of my husband's friends, who is a sculptor, sent him this. And it's actually a bolo tie. So this is a bronze ram. And then he created the bolo tie by braiding horsehair. And it's just a beautiful piece of art. And my husband does not wear bolo ties. My husband does not wear a tie unless he absolutely has to. So I thought this looked really great hanging from the top of the lid of the crock here. So I've got him there. I'll give you a close-up once we get everything put together. And then I'm going to take the second crock that's a little bit shorter. So far I think I like that. And then let's see on this other end. I have this glass bottle. It's got a little jute wrapped around the neck. I filled it with some greenery. I got a bunch of these bottles about 2 years ago at Michael's in their $2 grab bags. There was like 10 of these in one bag. And so I just like to use, clear glass as well as, colored vases to fill holes with, within a vignette. And so I think this might look good up here. It's not real heavy. So let's see what we think about that. I don't think that's gonna fit there. Let's try this. This little urn is a piece I've had forever. It was from Southern Living at Home. I don't think they're around anymore, but for any of you that know Southern Living, they had some really beautiful decor pieces, and I purchased a lot from a friend of mine that used to sell it. And it actually has a grid that can go in the top of it, and you can do floral arrangements in it as well, but we're gonna leave the lid on it today, and I'm gonna place that here. And then let's see here. I've got this great crackled pottery bowl. Got this at a store called Real Deals on Home Decor. We used to have one here where we live, and unfortunately they closed a while back, which my mom and I were super sad because I've bought a ton of my home decor there. So these canister pieces, those are from Real Deals as well. You'll see many other pieces as we go along that were from that store. So get on the internet, Google Real Deals, and see if you have one in your area or not far from you. I think the closest one to us now is in Utah. So that's about 9 hours away. So I don't think I'll be visiting there anytime soon, but I hope you all have one close to you and you can go in and take a look around and take advantage of some of their beautiful decor and really real deals. The pricing is excellent. So I hope you'll check them out. But I think I'm gonna place this here in the center. And I'm liking that, and I think that this could just stay this way, but I do have a couple small pieces that I think I might want to group with the pieces on the end here so that I have kind of little vignettes of 3. So I'm gonna grab those. They're just right here on the bookcase. So I have this little metal cross that I've hung a vintage rosary on, and I think I want to put that right here. And then I have this fleur-de-lis that is close to the same size that I think I'm going to place over here. And as we go through my home and decorate, you'll see I really have a thing for fleur-de-lis. So be prepared for that. But this is how it looks. And I will take the camera off of the tripod and give you a closer look. This is an old piece of ceiling tin that came off of an old building down in San Diego. And I have a little concrete bee that hangs up at the top of it. I'll give you a closer look at that. And what I may do, I really loved at Christmas when I had the swagged garland up above the arch there. So once I get home from my vacations and everything settles down, I am gonna be looking for maybe a eucalyptus garland or a lamb's ear garland that I can place up there. I may even tuck one on the mantle if I don't do a swag up above. So that is how it looks. And let me take this off of the tripod and give you a closer look. Okay, so this is how it has turned out. And I am happy with this. And this will probably be changing again soon because as we transition into spring, I like to change things up. And the chalkboard that I had in that alcove when I did my Christmas home tour, that frame, I've made it so that I can pop the chalkboard out that's in it and replace it with another one. So I think I'll be doing something maybe farmhouse or spring themed for that frame that will transition over to probably towards the end of February. But this is how it looks. And I'm just gonna do an up close. I love this little piece of ceiling tin. I have several ceiling tins in my home that I use to decorate with. And then here is a close-up of how the bronzed bolo tie looks hanging off of these great canisters. And just a little close-up of the cross with the rosary. And here's another one of those great Cotton Pod orbs that I got at Hobby Lobby after Christmas. I think it was last year. And then to fill in around it, I just put some loose cotton pods. Sorry guys if that's a little close. And then we've got the fleur-de-lis here with the urn and the glass bottle with the greenery. So overall, I think it turned out pretty well. As I've said in episode 1 of this series, my decor style is very eclectic. I do lean towards farmhouse, but I also like a little bit of traditional shabby chic, and you will see a little bit of a boho flair with some of the pieces that I add into the decor as we move along in the series. So please let me know what you think down below. I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. My channel is starting to grow and I'm super excited about that. I'm very excited about the ideas I have that I want to share with you guys as we move forward in 2019. So thanks so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like what I do and you'd like to follow along, please hit that subscription button and the notification bell so you know each time I upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.